Hello everyone, my name is Kleinicus and welcome back to my Let's Play of City Skylines. In the last episode, we basically focused on this one particular road right here, which we are calling Bendy Boulevard, thanks to some suggestions that we had, which is basically going to serve as one of our other new main thoroughfares going north to south in the city. As part of the expansion, in consistency with the other 4-lane roads that are getting developed as well. So, in this episode, let's continue building out and see if we can keep building out our population. So overall, things are looking pretty good. We have a little bit of a need for industry here, so let's quickly build on just a little bit more here. Let's get to some zoning regulations. Here we go. We'll just expand out this whole area just a little bit more, just so we can keep building out a little bit further without any sort of restrictions there. There we go. And let's again build some more farms. There we go. Let's fill that whole thing up there. And let's also fill the top part too. We'll also get rid of some of these power lines because once again, power lines take up way too much space. There we go. And we'll just put a little... There we go. So that should hopefully cover us from an industry perspective for now. Now that we're getting a nice little mix between the natural resources along here and our massive sort of downtown city center office area. Alright, so that's looking pretty good so far. Oh yes, in the last episode we also built out a bit more of the north of our waterfront. So let's keep doing that as well, just so we don't get behind on any of our needs. There we go, that should be pretty good. We're still seeing that a lot of people are not educated. Let me just take a quick look again. I mean, we could do with some more of a public library. We've only got three? We've only got 3 right now, but there's not a whole lot of utilization. Something down here, perhaps? Just trying to see if there's a spot we could put it that won't overlap with too many buildings. Well, if we try putting it there, that'll get rid of some of the residential buildings, I know. But that will hopefully disperse a bit more of the utilization of those libraries. Oh, there we go. And hopefully that will keep our citizens a little more educated, because we still have capacity for the university, high schools, and elementary. Yeah, our population will go down for just a little bit there, but that should recover pretty soon. Alright, well, you know what? Let's just finish up this last little bit here on the south side of the river. Let's get down here. And then that we can sort of call the edge of our downtown area. Oh, that's a nice little lump there. Go, let's get straight along here. And now since we're building along here, I think it's not a bad idea if we continue along that key that we had going along. So let's also build that out here. That's a flood wall. I want the key. Here we go. Oh, nice. That follows right along. Oh, not what I wanted. Whoops. Let's abort. Restart that. Let's go back into here again. Try it one more time. If I can get it to there. It's still got a bit of a bump in it, but I think that'll be okay. Here we go. That's not too bad. It's a little elevated, but I think we can make do. Possibly. And that should be good, because we've got enough elevation here to stop any sort of weird water physics, it looks like. So I'm going to make sure real quick. It's a little lower down here, but I think we should be okay. I say I think we'll be okay, but we're probably going to pay for this in just a little bit. Alright, let's also get another road down here. Here we go, because that will connect to this part here. Wonderful. So this will be the last little bit of our expansionary area. Pop you there. Pop you there. Here we go. That's a nice intersection there. This will be just a very basic outlay of roads here. Let's finish that up. There we go. That's not too bad. I mean, that gives us enough coverage. We're likely not gonna have a whole lot of interest over here. You know, it'll be a bunch of residential area like everything else. We'll probably have a few more services over here, but outside of that, nothing too extreme. Now, before everything gets built in, let's also make sure we're leaving enough space for various amenities like parks and all that, which I already haven't done. Off to a fantastic start. So let's try this instead. And let's try this over here. Here we go. That'll keep people happy while they're all moving in and having all their joyous looks of the water here. You need electricity, I understand. Well, hopefully people move in quick enough so that way you can get electricity. It'll be there momentarily, so I don't think that'll be an issue. But what will be an issue is people not having water. So let's fix that up real quick. Oh, space lock that. There we go. You're getting water. You get a water. And you get a water. Apparently you also get a water there. There we go. Actually, while we're on this screen, it looks like we need a bit more water processing. So hang on, let's see what we have here. Pumping service, tank reservoir. What we got there? Water treatment plant. We're getting close to the water treatment plant. That'll be really good. Water pumping station. Here we go. Let's get you on there. And we'll also need a dump station, so let's push you right there. That should be all connected. How are you not connected? Dang it. Yes. Let's try that again. It's snapping to it. It should be connected. How are you not? Alright, hang on. Let's do a bit of pipe. Let's do a bit of pipe work here. Alright, let's go. Oh, there we go. That is the absolute worst pipe system I've ever seen. But apparently that's how it's going to be operating because apparently that's not connected. Alright. So that's good. We've got everything out here. Things are starting to build up nicely here, it looks like. That's good. It actually looks like we completely deleted out or removed our need for residential, so that's good. There's a bit of need of commercial, but building too far to the right here I think is probably not a good idea. You know, you don't want to get too off the beaten path with your commercial area. So let's instead pop some more commercial right up here for now. They'll still be along the main thoroughfare, so that'll be good for business. Oh, and I see everyone's starting to build up here along our little bendy boulevard, so that's good. Alright, so that's all under control, that's good. So let's pop back into our services for a second. Down here we're definitely going to need some more police, just in case. We'll definitely need some fire services. There we go. Death care, still pretty good. Ooh, medical helicopter depot. Well, that's not a bad idea too to have. Sauna. Oh, like a spa. Okay, that makes more sense. Sure, you know what? No, the sauna's gonna go up here actually in the fancy neighborhood because you gotta pay to get here. So let's put the sauna right there. And everyone is going to enjoy it. Yeah, it's a healthcare facility with hot baths. That's nice. So people are going to come far and wide to visit our sauna. Assuming they can pay the 50 cents though to get there. Alright, you guys are still major polluting. Excellent. Alright, city is coming along just grand. So let's see what we're... Okay, so transit I think is still pretty good. I just want to take a look and see at our traffic. Let's see here. Oh, traffic. Alright, traffic flow is getting pretty heavy along here it looks like. Why is that? I guess because we do have two lights back to back. Okay, hang on. Let's actually change this up. Junctions. Make this a stop sign or a stop sign based intersection. just so that way people can actually flow into here. Sorry, cars that are coming out, but I mean, realistically, the priority is going to go to the inbound traffic. There we go. And we still need a bit more commercial and all that. So, let's take a look here. Let's have one large shopping complex right here at the end. Let's put it right here. Just one large shopping center. Let's see what happens. I don't know what's going to pop up, but let's just see. And industrial, we still need a whole lot more of that actually. So let's keep looking at this here. Okay, so I think maybe if we build out just a bit more this way, that should get us a bit more area to work with. Let's make sure all the roads line up nicely. There we have it. And we'll make sure that everything in here is a farm. Just make sure that we've got... Oh, we didn't go quite far enough, so there we go. Oh, everyone over there needs electricity, but once these farms are built, you should have access again. Let's see. Put that there, there. There we go. Okay, we'll do it that way instead. Make sure everyone's happy, everyone's connected, we're all good. Ooh, we have the hydropower plant. I mean, that is definitely an interesting idea. We could do it up here. Oh, wait, hang on. Nope, nope. Sorry, I saw this just here. Apparently this park is in absolute dire need of electricity. So, for now, let's just put it that way. Does that work for you? Wonderful. That works. Everyone's happy. We've got electricity. We're good. Alright, so this area will continue to build out. And, oh, apparently you are not connected to the network either. We're all about quality here in Tornadoville. All about quality. Okay, I think that should be good. Making sure there are no warnings or error messages. Ah, water. Aha. Here we go. You guys are good out there. Alright, perfect. So let's just double back now on a little bit of our disaster management stuff. So we're all still, I don't know, we're all nicely covered actually with our radio coverage. And we've got a decent number still of escape routes, or sorry, shelters rather, so I think we're good from that perspective. Alright, wonderful. So then let's... Nope, we're good actually, we're good. Just want, it'd be if we wanted to build some more there, but I think we're good. Still have the educated worker issue. I mean, people should be using the elementary schools and all. I mean, generally speaking, I think everyone is good. Yeah, look at that. People are using the elementary schools. Maybe I'll build one more just in case, but realistically, it looks like it should be fine. I'm not sure why it's having such an issue. Let's put it right there. Yeah, we'll have to keep monitoring that thing, because I'm honestly not sure why that's freaking out. Yeah, because high schools are fine, universities are fine. Oh well, guess we're just going to have to wait and time will tell. So from a transit perspective now, I think we need to probably build ourselves a little more transit. You know, I was looking at Strawberry Heights, but I think ultimately we still want to keep it as the toll road, just out of principle, just to show the toll roads. So I think we're going to keep it that way for now. Instead, let's keep building out this way a little bit on our routes. Apparently we're not building out this way from our routes. There we go. The goal was just to get over here to, you know, expand the network this way to the south. Some bends in there so people aren't being pushed off their seats to grab. Oh, that was not what I wanted. There we go. Get some more bends going. And then we can connect that back into the main network. There we go. And so with that, I think we are going to add another subway route, a smaller one this time perhaps, that just goes in this circle here, just to help increase the flow around town. So let's pop ourselves a subway stop. Of course I didn't build the subway stop first. Good construction skills. Wonderful. Alright. Try this one more time, as we are definitely starting to waste some money on this. Alright, so let's build you out this way a little bit. Here we go. Okay. I mean, that's pretty consistent with the rest of our absolutely disgusting network. So let's build ourselves a new line. That goes this way. Nope. Oh, why is it doing that? Apparently, I mean, it's not an awful idea. Okay, you know what? Yeah. We'll keep it as that for now. It's just going to be one line like that. That's a good idea, actually. So let's go in here and we'll say, this will be B. There's no 1 and 2 because this will be a one full loop. Back and forth downtown. There we go. The back and forth downtown route. That's everyone's favorite route. And we'll color it. Let's do it like a nice like pale green there. There we go. 2 vehicles, 2 stops. Apparently the train is going to go this way anyway. I don't know why. Maybe to reset itself along the track. But there we have it. People will just go back and forth along here. And then of course I'll give them access to all their various needs out this way. Everyone's happy over here, it looks like. Excellent. Speaking of happiness, how happy is everyone? Commercial's getting pretty sad. That's not good. Because of those damn educated workers. Like, people, I can only throw so much money at, or throw so much education at you. Oops. Let's see if there's some policies in here for educating people. Oh, we got the education boost, actually. Let's see. Boost education motion, make blah, 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 blah. Prioritize education over working for young adults. Sure. Sure, let's do it for downtown core, because we need the education boost. And let's also do it for the waterfront. Here we go. So hopefully that works out. I mean, again, only time will tell at this point. Make sure it's on there. Yep, education boost. Perfect. Alright, so those people are all happy there. Let's continue building out this part here. Get a little bit more of this. There we go. Just to keep building things out nicely as we go along. Get ourselves a little more commercial here. Excellent. Here we go. That's still looking pretty nice. So, there we go. So let's take a look at just everything overall for a second. Well, it looks like we've got a good bit building out now in the downtown core. We got our forests and farms over to the left. Strawberry Heights. Okay, so I think next we're going to start building out over into the right area here. And I'm thinking we'll probably make this more of like our entertainment district. I mean, I'll have to look and see what kind of buildings we have available. But that, or do we want to do it closer to this side maybe? Okay, no, second thought, let's actually do it over this way. We'll, as soon as we get another area, high water, I see if they're messing up again. As soon as we reach the next threshold, which we should be in just a moment, let's see, yeah, 18,000, we should be able to unlock, or get another area, so we'll do that then. We'll build up our entertainment district up there. Just getting all that. Just kind of waiting and watching those numbers there in the bottom right, because 18,000 is right there. Come on. Come on, 18,000, you're so close. 17.8. Oh, come on, we're so close. We're so close. Come on, I believe in you. Alright, well, in the meantime, let's continue this here. Here we go. There we go. And there we go. Oh, it's just dangling there so close. Come on. 17.8. Well, unfortunately, at this rate, I think it may be that in the next episode, we're probably going to have to look at our new buildings, but come on, let's see if we can get there just before we quit the episode. Maybe, possibly, hopefully. Oh, we're so close. 35 more people. Come on. 25, 24. Okay. I will stop declaring the numbers over and over again. I'm sure people are loving to hear that. Come on. Oh, 3 more. 3 more. 2 more. 18,000. There we go. We are a big city now. Alright. So on that note, because we're at about 21 minutes now, I think we will call it here for the episode. In the next episode, we will look at the water treatment plant, the crematorium, and building out our new area, sort of our entertainment district. So let's just pause it here. There we go. So, thank you so much, everyone, for watching this episode. If you did like what you saw in this episode, please feel free to leave a like or a comment below. I always love those. And if you do want to stay updated for all my channel's future updates, then please feel free to hit that subscribe option, and don't forget to turn on the bell notification so that way you're updated for all of my channel's updates. And until next time, it's been a pleasure.